Hello, welcome to the reading. I'm the Lone Wolf, and this is the Lone Wolf Tarot. We're going to be diving into something you may need to know, something that's going on in your life right now. Get some advice and stuff, clarify it with the tarot, but we're going to start using this deck. This is a timeless general read. So something could be stressing you out. You could be having a hard time sleeping, or you're just feeling type of stress about something. Maybe there's like a pressure in your head. You have a potential having headaches or something, or maybe like you're stressing yourself so much that you're having headaches. Okay, so there could be an opportunity that you're okay. There could be an opportunity that maybe it has to do with being by yourself or not depending on people or not working with people. I feel like that's something that you're interested in doing, but you're also stressing over it because there's a potential you might like have to leave home or not be around people or but it seems like there's something that like financially could be abundant from this tempting thing. Okay, but it has to do with not working with people. It has to do with maybe it's like low key giving what's the word I'm looking for? Um like you're going to spite somebody. That's not the word I'm looking for, but like backhand or like betray somebody because of you focusing on this like this not collaboration. So like maybe someone's telling you to be mean to somebody and it's just like stressing you out because that's not who you are as a person and you can't do it. But let's get a little bit more information on this inducement card, please. But yeah, it's giving like something that you want to do financially, but it's not aligned with the overall goal or something like it's something. So this is something that like maybe uses your mind, maybe something that you've dreamed about your whole life. Also, okay, because this is like a little kid playing like you see how he's playing with dinosaurs. Maybe you finally get to go on an expedition and find fossils or something. Like example. But it's giving like something that you had a fantasy about, something that you are craving. Okay, it could have be causing conflict. Maybe there's just people who aren't in line with you. Maybe it's like let's just do tarot for an example, right? Maybe you want to do something in tarot. This is just an example. Okay, but this is because of the understanding you can understand better and it's like people aren't agreeing with you doing it but it's bringing you money or it's something that you like to do, something maybe that you always wanted to dream about. Maybe you always wanted to live in a magical life or something and like believe in magic, believe in the coincidences and the synchronicities of the universe type of energy. And like people are not for that or with that because they could be like, not religious, not in the same religion, or maybe they're just not agreeing for some type of reason, but that's what it's giving. So something that you always loved or that you were interested in, and now you're focusing on potentially doing it, but you know there's going to be backlash, okay? Um, why do they not agree with it? If there's a potential for me to see why they don't agree. So there's a lot of money to do with it. So they could potentially feel like you're selling your soul or like yeah, like as soon as you get into it, money's gonna be coming type of thing, right? Like it's it's gonna be putting you in a very good light when it comes to finances and stuff. So they might not like that. They might not like that. How do I say this? Like if you're doing something that is bringing you abundance and you're doing it and they don't agree with it, it's because it's giving like they don't like okay, let's say like you start a church in a I'm just doing the opposite now. You start a church in a witch neighborhood, and you're actually getting people coming. You're actually getting type of like clout from it. You're getting abundance from it. People are seeing it and they're actually like liking what you're doing. It's like you're not in line with the overall community that you're within. But if you get money, it validates in their mind that you're actually correct. So because you don't agree with them or because you're not, yeah, they want you to like probably potentially stay within the like realm that they creating type of energy, but you're tempted to step out. And because of money, because of abundance, because you're valued in this community or in the separation of this community type of thing, and like Loki, you're trying to somehow make the arrangements. It's giving like you're working behind the shadows just because mask at the bottom of the deck. You're working behind the shadows and like you're stressing about it because you have to sneakily get this done or get it started type of thing, because you don't want people to stop you. You don't want people to interfere with you. So like you're very much um, you're very much okay, so this came out in reverse. It came out of nowhere, but it's like maybe you also don't feel like you're talented in the situation. Maybe you feel like you're not the best. Maybe you feel like, you know, Maybe they have also contributed to this because it landed in between inducement and collaboration. So we have profession in reverse. It's giving like you may not feel like you're worthy enough to do this or talented enough, or like you don't have enough information about it type of thing. And they also feel like that too. So maybe the community, let's be this, right? Maybe the community is somebody, could be in your family, or it could be like a spiritual community, right? Like, let's say you are the beginner of some type of group, right? Or something like, let's say the Destiny's Child, right? And let's say the Beyonce of this Destiny's Child, which is doing this, is not as talented as the other two. Because Beyonce is the talented one, right? So that's obvious that, not saying the other two are not talented. I'm saying like Beyonce is the one who goes above and beyond. Like she's, her talent is also punctuality and scheduling, and like, like that's something that she does. She don't play type of thing. Like her performance is her talent, not just her voice. Like even if she wasn't the best singer, what she do physically outside of singing is a talent in itself type of thing. So she got the talent, she got the expertise, she's on top of it, right? But let's say in this Destiny's Child example, you're the person who isn't like that. Like you do what you want. You're not as good of a singer potentially. You're like, you're just somebody who plays it cool, plays it easy type of vibe. These people are watching you get potentially opportunity that puts you a spotlight on you, puts you like in the forefront, even though you feel like you're not talented, and so does the community that's not really a community. Like every time I say not community, it's like low key people who don't support you, though. Like they're in the same vicinity, but they're not supporting you. You're not working with them, type of energy. Okay, so they could be just jealous because of this, like, but it's something that you've always wanted, but you never put in the time to actually be better at it. Maybe you have a natural talent because of that. Like naturally, it's not like something that you worked hard to obtain. All right, let's get some more information, or should we switch to deck more? Oh my gosh, all in reverse. So it's not risky for you because it's something that, like, it's not risky because it's something that you are supposed, it's like it's gonna bring you good health. Maybe it's gonna stop stressing you out. It's something that you're like in alignment with, in agreement with conflict in reverse. Okay, so it's something that will get you out of survival mode as well, maybe help with your health type of thing. I feel like you should definitely do it if this is resonating with you. Um, I'm gonna get. I'm gonna have to close it out though because my son's screaming for me. So, anyways, with that being said, I do just want to get some advice or anything, any type of guidance, really quickly before I close it out. He's just screaming, "Mom!" So, all right. So you're gonna have to mourn the loss and the trauma that comes with it. So there's potential that maybe like the judgment on these people or this collaboration or this new alignment has, like, you have to call judgment on them. You have to forgive yourself if it's something that you're not fully aligning with, like maybe something that you always wanted to do but you felt like it was bad. Also, forgive the people who are potentially going to show their ass when you come into this abundance, or when you start actually doing something that they feel like you're not worthy of potentially. Like maybe also cause judgment when someone betrays you. You know what I'm trying to say? Don't try to like hold them onto them. Don't try to accept that they're this way or that way type of thing. Be real with yourself and be like, okay, these people don't like me, these people are not for me, these people are not, and actually judge them accordingly so that you can move forward in your life instead of carrying baggage or carrying enemies and ending up like Selena or somebody like that. You know what I mean? Like, if someone doesn't like you, if someone acts funny towards you, if someone looks funny when you give them good news, don't be yeah, don't be. But all right, with that being said, I'm going to close it out. Thank you so much, and I have to go handle my children.